I caved. After reviewing the Zundamon Nendoroid back when I got it, I could hear an evil creature whispering in my ear telling me to buy the Nendoroid face maker collab with Zundamon. So I did. You already know what's next. You clicked on a video where I talk about if it's worth it or not. So let's just get into it. First off, I need to get this off my chest. Already price-wise, it's not worth it at all. Here's why. One set of 2 faces cost 1,400 yen. That's around 8 euros. Fine enough. But the faces come in sets of 2, and you can choose the faces you want. I talked about this briefly in the Nendoroid review. Click up here to watch it. Fine enough. I got all 6 faces despite the 2 faces I dislike. And because 1/3 is something I'd actually like to have, great. Anyways, that's a totally fine ratio. All 6 faces cost me 4,200 yen or 24 euros. Great. Shipping, on the other hand, what the hell? I live in Norway, so the only shipping option for me was EMS, and that ended up costing me a pretty penny. 3,150 yen, almost the same price as the damn faces. I also had to pay a handling fee for 50 yen, so in total I spent 7,800 yen, which is a steep price for some damn faces. I can get a whole ass brand new Nendoroid for that price. And I can't forget the worst part. Customs. I had to pay 2,574 yen in customs, so I ended up spending more on shipping plus customs than on the damn faces themselves, and that pisses me off so bad. Here's the breakdown. Faces only the faces, 4,200 yen. Shipping plus all other fees, 6,174 yen. Genuinely, what the fuck? It's now I really hope and pray that these faces are worth it. So let's talk about faces. First I have to go grab them, and for some reason my delivery guy felt silly as fuck and decided to send my parcel to the other side of town. So after a quick walk and getting my box busted up, also, which is fucked up, what do you mean you didn't tape the bottom of the box? After that, it's time to open it up. I already cheated a bit with the opening, but here they are in all their glory. First impressions, I'm just glad they arrived safely. Second impression, they're so damn shiny. From what I could read, these faces are made by printing the face on blank bases, which makes sense, but why do regular Nendoroid faces come unshiny? Whatever, let's go through one and one in the order from least favorite to favorite. 6th place goes to Blushing with Heart Eyes. This would be a fine face, but I really dislike this expression. It's also too similar to the next face I'm going to talk about. The shininess is not doing this face justice. I don't know if you're able to tell on camera since my phone camera sucks ass, but the blush is a weird tint of orange, making Zundamon look more sick than overly happy or anything. And the shininess makes them look terribly greasy, like a greasy little chud. I dislike this face with all my might, and I don't see myself using this for anything, sadly. 5. Overly excited, but not as excited as what the hell was up with 6. Slight improvement, still not looking face, and I can't exactly tell what emotion this is supposed to convey. If it wasn't Zundamon, I'd say this is the face you see when someone is getting devious back shots. I can't unsee it, and I hate it, but I don't hate it as much as I hate 6. 4. Crying. Now, here we have some true emotion, perfect for a lot of things. I'm a huge fan of taking figure photos, so this face will be perfect for any super tragic scene I can come up with. Quick shameless plug, check out my Instagram for the photos, and stay tuned for a video about figure photos. I really like the subtle blue nose blush, and it reminds me of the gacha life gradients you see when someone is sad or depressed. I also have some similar looking Plafia faces for the model kits, and I really enjoy them. Something absolute pain and agony. My favorite trope is the happy-go-lucky characters being depressed all along. Shout out Sayori, my lifelong goat. 3. Smug with closed eyes. Again, my bias is showing, but I really love faces that express a lot of understandable emotions or just look silly. In this case, this is a silly face. The face I can imagine Zundamon making after pulling off the biggest and bestest prank in the history of pranks. Because of the smaller printed surface area, the shininess isn't a big problem here. Number 2. Innocent Pout. This is the face I'd imagine Zundamon is making after being caught after their biggest and bestest prank failed miserably. Hey, don't look at me, I didn't do anything. It's great, I have nothing bad to say about this. And lastly, number 1, we have the content looking face. This is the face Zundamon will make after their biggest and bestest prank actually works and gets a victim. It's also a really peaceful face, and I feel a lot of great sense of calm looking at it. Despite the 4 very good faces, I still have a bit of criticism towards the general quality of these. Other than the shine that pisses me off, they also have a lot of issues with fitting into the figure. I don't know if they warped or shrank slightly during shipping/printing, but I had to struggle to get the faces into an Nendoroid body. If I compare with one of the faces the figure came with, they just slide in. One hand, no effort needed. And if I try to do the same with one of the new ones, I struggle and I break my fingers in the process. And when they finally fit, they have a different issue where something sticks out, causing a huge seam to show up. Comparing it to, again, a face that came with the figure, there's no huge seam. I'm too scared of trying to use heat to warp them into place. After all, these little twerps were more expensive than expected. Final thoughts and ratings. Print quality, 3 out of 5 edamame beans. I'd like them more if they weren't super shiny. Also, the orange blush is really off-putting and that deducts a lot of points. Packaging and shipping, 4.5 edamame beans. The faces themselves came packaged super nicely, not a single scratch. I'm deducting 1 point off for the bottom being almost loose, and I have no clue if it was Good Smile's fault, or EMS, or the National Post Service here. Also, Good Smile will officially be dubbed Evil Frown from now on. Overall variety, 4.5 edamame beans. For me as a photographer, I have plenty of faces, expressions and poses and stories I can create now, which is why I even got this in the first place. I wish one of those creepy faces were replaced with an angry face or a shocked face, like one of the Plafia ones. Price, 0 out of 5 edamame beans. Just know, for how much I get, the price is not worth it. I'd be happier with this price if I got a tiny something like a card or a sticker. On the Nendoroid Facemaker Collab page, my profile now has a Zundamon Collab badge. Turn that into a sticker or a badge given to anyone who gets the full set, and the price could be worth it. Overall, if you have a bunch of money burning a hole in your pocket and you really love Zundamon, I would consider getting these faces. I can and will get a lot of uses out of these as a photographer, but other than that, there's no crazy perk to having these faces. The 3 default faces that come with the Nendoroid are fine enough for a casual enjoyer and collector. Also, I really hope Evil Frown changes the way you purchase the faces. I don't want pre-made sets, let me pick out the individual faces that I want. Anyways, that's all. Not my most positive review of something Zundamon related, but honesty is key. Thanks for watching, remember to subscribe. Next video will be my birthday celebration, so it would be really cool if you stick around for that. See ya!